Hey guys, so I kind of wanted to show this point in the video. If you look closely at the background, you'll notice it or recognize it from the movie Baby Driver that stars Ansel Elgort. I think that's how you say it. And I'm just going to include a little clip here from the movie. So enjoy. Okay, and now back to our regular scheduled program. It almost tastes like hot chocolate. And I use just whole milk on this. It's super good. Super excited. Yeah, to make a long story short, I was originally going to go into town to go to Cafe Lucia. I've been there plenty of times as a student at GSU, and I really wanted to go again to kind of reminisce, kind of like feel the vibes again, you know, feel like a student. Even though I'm not as stressed as a student right now, I'm still stressed as an adult, you know. And that didn't go as planned, and when I got my parking and everything, I paid and I went around the block, and it was freezing and windy this morning, like it was crazy. So I get to Cafe Lucia and I see that there's nobody in there. There's lights, but there's nobody in there, and the open sign isn't on, and there's a little sign or a note on the door that says our Wi-Fi is down. We can only process cash payments. So me being the silly girl that doesn't bring cash to the city, I didn't bring cash to the city, and I had my card. And the SunTrust building is like literally a block away, but I did not feel like going. And so I had a second plan. So basically, instead of going to Cafe Lucia, I went to this place called Thousand Hills Cafe. And that cafe, I've seen only a little bit about. It's in the Flatiron building. Sorry, somebody just pulled up next to me and I feel really awkward, but I'm just gonna be unfazed right now. So and it's in the Flatiron building, like literally on campus, and I've been dying to go to that building for so long. And when I got there, they say they open at 8, I believe, and when I got there it was like 7:51, and there was no lights on and there was nobody there, and it was just, you know, bare and no activity at all. So of course I'm not going to like go and wait and then not come at all, because it is a Friday, and I'm not sure if Georgia State was even going to be doing courses because of the weather, because I know some schools in Georgia also did not do school for Thursday and Friday, knowing the weather stuff. So yeah, so then after that I was like, okay, so I'm literally gonna switcheroo and not even go to a cafe in Atlanta, like at all. And then I got to my car, and then I see these lights on at this cafe. It's called Social Market and Cafe Company. And so I had already seen it when I got out of my car, but it wasn't open, and so it didn't really catch my attention. But I did notice it because it was new and I've never seen it around the area before. When I was a student there, I never even realized that was there. Maybe they just opened it. I didn't do my research on it. But being discouraged and kind of trying to find like a plan C really quickly, I was like, okay, actually let me do my review here. And so that's how I ended up there, and I don't regret it at all. They had really good Wi-Fi, and the service was really good. Sorry. The service was really good, and the coffee was good. I got this mocha drink, and it tasted just like hot chocolate, and I really liked it, and that's not a bad thing. So yeah, my experience there was 10 out of 10. I really wish that they had like better breakfast options. I kind of left my review on what is it, Google reviews, I believe. So I mean, but yeah, other than that, I mean, I think they did a pretty good job for being a new cafe in town, because there's a lot of competition. So I really liked that place. So I'd say the coffee that I had, the mocha coffee, the Mocha Cappucino, I believe that's what it was, I'm gonna give that one a 9 out of 10. That one was really good. And then I got the pancakes, bacon and eggs, but okay, they were really basic. There wasn't anything like extra about it or anything. That's not necessarily a bad thing, because it was edible and like it was good, but it didn't like wow me really. And I don't want to give you guys like a fluffed up review. Like, it's literally just straight up, like, I give it like a 6 out of 10, because it was still good, and like I liked it, but it wasn't my favorite. So, and I usually don't even go for pancakes at a cafe, but you know, it had a lot of good seating and a lot of like outlets at that place, so I really liked it for that. And then yeah, so I feel like the overall ambiance of the cafe to me was like a definite 9 also, because they had a lot of outlets, they had a lot of seating, and they still like cleaned up. So but I still was able to observe like other people's experiences, and I'm pretty sure like they're really friendly there, and they, you know, say hi or good morning, or, you know, they're super nice. So yeah, I have to say that overall like cafe experience was like a 9 out of 10 for me. I'm taking into consideration like the functionality of that cafe, because they had good seating and they had outlets, and it's really close to campus, especially Adderhole. It's literally like the next building next to it, and yeah, so I really like it for that. And oh yeah, and it had this really nice mural on the wall. Oh my gosh, I really liked it. And then after that I went to Cafe Lucia. I've been there before. I've done an actual video review on it, but I never posted it. I have actual footage of everything. It was a mess, because like for half the time the frame was all the way down here, and like you were watching me just eat and drink, so it wasn't really like pleasing or whatever. So yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, so then when I got to Cafe Lucia, she was super nice. It was like one girl doing all the waiting, and she got my drink, which I've had before, and then I got a croissant, which is actually really good. I got it toasted, and I got a plain croissant, and it was really, really good. Really like, okay, this is really old actually. I maybe had it in my bag for almost 3 hours. It's not warm obviously, but it's still like, still fresh tasting. I also watch her stock fresh like bread and fresh milk literally when I walked in, which was around like 11:40ish. So yeah, so I got a white mocha drink, iced white mocha. I believe this is the 12 ounce, I think, and I really liked it, and I've actually had it before, and you know, like they never fail on doing like really good beverages. I've had like other drinks before, but this is something I go after almost every time I go there, or I go back there. It's really good. And so I'm not being biased or anything, but I've already known like this is my favorite drink, so I'm just gonna give it a 10 out of 10, because I mean it's good, and I like white chocolate, so it just makes sense. And then the croissant that I had, which, you know, is a pastry, but you know, they have other options there. I just, you know, didn't really want to go for sweets because I kind of had pancakes that morning. So, oh yeah, and Cafe Lucia, I'll just put the menu here. They have literally lunch and sandwiches and all these really nice like food options, and so did the other place that I went to. But I just got a croissant, and the croissant was like 9 out of 10 for me. Like honestly, it could have been a 10, but I just made the mistake of not eating it when it was fresh. So I have to give it a 9 out of 10 because that's my raw score for it. I'm not trying to like fluff anything up like I said before. So yeah. Hey guys, so I just want to sign out of this video. I'm like super duper tired and super sleepy. It is now like 5:30. I'm finished with work now, and yeah, I'm like really tired. I woke up super early to beat the traffic, you know, all that jazz. Atlanta traffic's crazy, everyone knows. But yeah, if you guys really like this video, just let me know what other places I should visit in Atlanta. I kind of want to do more series where it consists of maybe cafes around student campuses or like campuses in general. I have no clue. Like, just let me know. I'm up for anything, and I love cafes, I love coffee, I love pastries. Yes, anything like that sort, I will be there. So just let me know where I should go next, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.